Hello Scrappers, this is Lorraine from Card Creations. Did I say Scrappers or something else? It sounded like something else, but hello Scrappers, this is Lorraine from Card Creations, and today's Christmas card is a faux window card, and this is what I've come up with. And this card was made with the Imagine, but any image you can stamp and use the same idea for one of your cards if you don't have an Imagine. So the snowman was cut at 2.2 and the sentiment was cut at 1 inch. So we'll go ahead and show you how to assemble the window frame with the image behind it. So we'll go ahead and get started. Here's my snowman that I cut, and when you print it on the Imagine, you don't get too much of a border around your image, not that I know of as far as moving the image on the screen. I haven't learned how to do that quite yet, but since I printed this at the upper right hand corner, this is the perimeter of white paper that I got, and it's just a little over 3 inches. So what I've done is I've gone ahead and found my center of my cut, and I'm going to slice that this way and then again this way, so I get 4 pieces. And hopefully they'll be even. Ooh, let's see if I can salvage that with my scissors. Ooh, okay, let me see. Here we go. I have to hold this. Okay, I think I got it. And go ahead and slice this one, and hopefully my blade will work for me. Okay, so now we have our 4 pieces. The next thing that we need to do is get a piece of cardstock, and the way I do it in order to find my spacing between my image is just cut my black piece a little bit larger, and then we'll go ahead and trim around it in a few minutes after we assemble it. So I'll go ahead and start with this piece here and just add adhesive to the back and line it up. Okay, do this one. Okay, and we'll just leave a little bit of space in between each one to create that window effect. Okay. I need to move this one down just a little. Okay, so now the next thing I'm going to do is just trim around the edge of the black paper. This piece here is bothering me. I think it's a little big for some reason. Oops, I may have not measured correctly, so I'm just going to trim a smidgen, a hair off of that, and hopefully it'll line up. Okay, I think I like it better now. Okay, that looks a little bit more even to me. Okay, so now we'll put this back on our trimmer, and we're going to go ahead and trim just a little bit wider than the space that we left in between the 4 small panels that we cut. Just kind of eyeball it. And I do have crooked eyes, so hopefully it'll come out right. Okay, so far so good. So the next thing that we need to do is get our card base, and this is a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and then I've cut a mat to fit on top of my card base, and I did run this through the Cuttlebug, and it's the snowflake embossing folder. Okay, and we'll go ahead and add that to the front of our card. Put this down here. There we are. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and add pop dots to this, but before I do that, I want to go ahead and add my little bling to the top of my card before I add this, because I want to make sure I have plenty of room. And what I do is when I buy these, I like to just cut them up and divide them, and that way you can use them for several projects instead of one big piece. So we're going to go ahead and, in fact, cut this off here too, because I want to add it to the other end. Let's see. Put that about there. Make sure my sentiment is going to fit. This window is a little bit larger than my other one, so let's see if this is going to work. Even if it goes on top, that'll be okay. Let's see. I think what I need to do is add my foam tape to the back, and then I'll continue on with my bling. Sometimes you have to change your mind on the order of how you're going to assemble your card. Okay. Come on, tape. I've got one more. Alright, so let's just try that there. Go ahead and do this one also. Oh gosh, my dog's singing. Oliver usually comes. It's so nice out. I've got my back door open and they're enjoying the nice cool weather. Okay, let's see. So that should go about there. And then, yep, I guess that's going to work out well right there. Now, let me see. Where I'm going to add this. Now this, since this one's a little larger, I think I'm going to add these down here. Just change the design just a little bit. Okay, and I still want to add some little beads to my sentiment there, and I'm just going to add these smaller ones, I think, right on here. There we go. And there we have our faux window card using our Imagine. Thanks for watching.